But the thing is, I didn't like psychology. Well, it's cool and everything. I actually study psychology unconsciously, and I read about it every other day without wanting to. It's just something that's always interested me. What I didn't like was studying psychology in a four-year university. I didn't like coming to class. I came to class, the class was normal, nothing apart from high school. The only difference was it was more work. You were more independent, so you had to do more of the work. Yeah, that's good in life. It gives you more responsibility. But when I came to school, I came to the classes, I didn't mind them, but I initially always came for the people, to come hang out, meet new people, experiences every other day. I didn't come for the knowledge. The knowledge was a plus for me. Today, I came here to my previous university and I found my old friends, and they're doing great, they're doing fine, they're liking what they're doing, and I'm very happy for them. I've talked to so many people, found out so many things in just a couple hours. It's amazing just doing that. But when I came here, and specifically here today in this classroom, this empty classroom that I just walked into, what I came here was to tell you the story of why I dropped out of college. There's various reasons, but there was always one big reason why I dropped out of college and why I don't believe in going to college for 4 years, getting a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate. Don't get me wrong. If you want to become a doctor, if you want to become a lawyer, if you want to become a social worker, there are many things that you should go to college. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying I don't like education. I love education. I love learning. I personally just don't like this type of environment for learning. What I want to focus on in this video, it's that if you want to do something that's completely out there for everybody else, for you it may seem normal, it's your dreams, but it's completely out there for everybody else, like your parents. If you want to do like me and you want to just become a blogger, just make videos, make content, produce stuff for other people to watch and learn and travel the world doing it. If you want to do what I want to do, then go for it. Don't let other people tell you no, you need a bachelor's degree, you need a diploma. There's so many people out there in the world with a diploma that just have it hanging up on their wall or just store it in a box and don't use it at all. Your diploma does not define you. You define you. So to give you the story of why I quit college, why I dropped out and I'm not coming back, it's because when all this happened, the thing that pushed me to drop out of college was Hurricane Maria. In Puerto Rico, Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Maria hit the island, and we were basically stuck for a couple weeks. And in those weeks, I learned so many things. The hurricanes were a blessing to me. They were devastations for other people, and it's very sad what happened. But for me, they were a blessing in disguise, because I learned so many things about me and about what I want to do. So I dropped out of college knowing, because even when I first started college, my first day, I never believed in this type of education. I was always against it. And if I know myself, and if I don't believe in something, I'm truly not gonna do it 100%. It's like if you work at a supermarket and you hate customer service, you're not gonna do well there. You might fake like you do well, but you might be miserable inside. So that's something how I was. I didn't like coming to school to get this formal education that I needed, that I was told I needed by society. I didn't want to do this. And I'm not saying it's wrong and that my view is right. No, because you may want to become a doctor. And tell me of a hospital that's going to give you a job without a doctorate's diploma. Tell me, because I haven't found one yet. There's some things that you do need to go to a university for. And that's fine with me. But I'm saying for those people that want to do things that are not bound by society, that are completely different, that are out there, but it's what you love, you don't need to go to college. I'm not saying everybody should drop out of college, but if you truly don't believe in it, if you don't love what you're doing, even if it may be tough, and I know I've said that tough times will always be there, But if you're miserable, that's the thing, if you're miserable during those tough times, if you want to kill yourself, you shouldn't be doing it. You should at least enjoy the process. Because it may be tough sometimes, but if there's always something good that you can take out of it, that's what matters. That's what keeps pushing you forward during those tough times. So coming back to the story, when the hurricane hit, that gave me the option to move away, leave college, and go do something else in the meantime. And I went over there with the intention of studying. And when I got over to where I moved, which is Florida now, I moved over there, I started studying nutrition because I was like, that's what I want to do. I want nutrition. I want to help people out. I want to become as healthy as possible and help others become as healthy as possible. That's what I want to do. So I started studying nutrition and I liked it, but it always was that thing. It's like, I guess studying in general, it's not that I don't like it. It's just if I don't like what I'm doing, I'm not going to do it well. I'm going to put it off. And you may say, okay, you're lazy, you just don't want to do the hard work. No, because what I'm doing right now, it takes time out of my day, but I don't care about it. It takes time to edit. Maybe I can't go hang out with friends, but I'm doing something I love. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though this right here, you may not see it as a career, you may not see it as me making money from it, and it doesn't matter right now. I don't really care because I'm truly doing what I love. I can spend the whole day filming a video, editing a video, posting it online, writing a blog, and nobody can watch it, but I know it's out there, so if one day somebody does need it and does find it, maybe I can help them out. That's why I quit college. That's why I dropped out of school, to help other people, because I didn't see me doing anything right here. I was studying psychology because when I graduated high school, I was given a list of things I could study, the things that the university offered. And I went down the list, I didn't like anything. But I was told, no, you have to pick one because you have to study. Okay, so I went down the list and said, okay, psychology seems all right. I don't mind it. It's pretty cool. I've always been interested in it. People have always told me that I'm a good listener and I can talk to people, help them out, make them smile. Okay, so psychology would be the thing for me, right? So I went, started studying psychology, and found out that you need about 12 years to become a psychologist. In other words, professional psychologist, around 12 years, a doctorate's degree. And I was just thinking, I don't know what to do after 4 years. And it's not that I had my life planned out, but I was thinking 4 years, when I'm finished with this, what am I gonna do? I had no motivation to do anything else. But with this, I have so much motivation. I have all my goals planned out. I know what I want to do. You see where I'm getting here. Do what you love, and everything else will fall in place. If you do what you hate, you're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna be miserable, most likely. It's about finding your happiness. I dropped out of college. I love education. I love to learn. I read books every day. I read articles online. I watch educational videos. I have Khan Academy. I learn as much as I can, either from books or from people or from any platform that I can find. I love learning because when you learn, you grow as a human being. But I don't like this type of learning. I would love to teach thousands of people. I would become a teacher if I had the opportunity, but I need a degree to become a professor in this university. So maybe not right now, but I know I can do what I want to do without a degree. I can help as many people. I can stand out in the plaza and just talk to as many people as that want to listen. That's one way I can change the world. That's one way that I can teach. See where I'm getting here? If you truly like something, you won't find excuses. You won't find negative things. You just find ways to do what you love. Right here, this is the university that I'm at right now, the one that I studied for a year. I love it. I love coming here because I know the people. I love the vibes. But it just wasn't for me. It may not be for many people. It may be for a lot of people. But you know, everybody's different. Everybody learns different ways. Everybody goes through life in different ways. I just want you to follow your dreams. Follow what makes you happy. Because it's YOLO. You only live once. It sounds so cliche, but it's so true. If you don't do what you love right now, when is it gonna be? Are you gonna leave it off for a couple years? Know that you could have done it in those years that you put off? You can always start. Maybe you're studying right now. Maybe you do want to get a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate's degree. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't do what you love. First of all, if you're not studying what you love, I think you may need to switch. Don't do it for the money, because the money will come and go. The experiences, the moments that you live through when you do what you love, that's a whole different thing. That's something you can keep. The money, the items, the cars, the houses, stuff like that money gives you, it comes and goes. If you crash it, you can buy another one. If it gets destroyed, you can get another one. If it gets torn, blah blah, you can always get another one. But those experiences of speaking in front of thousands of people, I don't think you can buy that. And if you can, let me know, because I'll save up for it. So I want you to follow your dreams. Do what's in your heart. Do what you really feel happy about, what motivates you every day. Something that when you do it, time goes by, you don't know, you can't tell. You can spend hours and hours doing it, and it doesn't matter. It's like this one last thing that I'm gonna tell you. I remember I was at a summer camp, the summer before my senior year. I was at college, and we were just this group surrounded outside, and this gentleman walks up. Honestly, to me, he looked like a bum. He walked up and he said, looking like a bum, how I thought he was, he said, "Hi, I'm the director of physics of this university. I've been doing this for, I think, 10, 15 years. And my mind was blown away, because I just discriminated so hard against this guy because of the way he looked. And it was this one thing that he said that has stuck with me forever. This was the only thing that basically stayed with me from that summer camp. And he said, don't go for the money. Do what you love, and then the money will follow. That thing seemed so awesome at that moment, but I didn't know how much it was going to affect me in the long run. Because right now it's something that I live by, and I want something for you to live by as well. Follow your dreams. Don't worry about the money. You may want the money now, but you may not need it. And if you do need it, well, you know, there's always different cases for everybody else. Go do you. But don't focus mainly on the money. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself, on helping others. Thank you, guys. Guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe the video. Share this with your friends. Share this with your family members, your mom, your dog. Share this with anybody you can, so you can help me help others become the best version of themselves. Take care, guys. Thank you.